On the first day of October 1977, I've arrived in Canada with my husband, my daughter, and my son. I still remember the autumn colors I saw from above for the first time. A few days later, we were invited to our first Thanksgiving dinner. Since then, each year we were invited by members of our community to share a meal. This experience completely changed my life. Being thankful and appreciative in life was something new to me. On our fourth Thanksgiving in Montreal, Quebec, things were not that well at home, especially my health. Despite of not feeling well, I've decided to make our own dinner myself. I focused on the past events that made my family and me to be thankful for. We were safe, alive, and together. My cup was half full. I was so excited to prepare my very first turkey ever. I also cooked some of our traditional meals to accompany it. I wrote a poem for the occasion, which I've read at dinner time. By doing it, I had a chance to see my life in a hopeful way, and things started to change. Next year, my mother arrived to live with us, and I was blessed with the birth of a beautiful baby girl who completed our family. Due to my health condition, the doctor didn't want me to keep the pregnancy, but I was so happy and determined to go through it despite of the risks, and I was right. Many years of Thanksgiving blessings have followed. Every time, just starting to plan and cook dinner make me happy, and I dance and sing while I'm in the kitchen. Each year we acknowledge the blessings received and the joy to have our family together. We share with friends who became part of the family, dear friends who share and care for our children as well. 12 years ago, I was forced to evacuate my apartment due to an accidental flooding in the building. My children and their spouses came right away to help me moving the furniture out. The turkey was all dressed and ready to be cooked. I took it and went to my daughter's home to place it on her oven. I was still wearing my nightgown. My daughter is vegetarian and said, "What do I do with it?" I had no choice. I have to go back to my apartment to finish packing and said, "Don't worry, just keep it in the oven. It will cook." It was the ugliest, shapeless turkey I ever seen, but the taste was good. On the other hand, the dessert didn't have the same chance. I did not have time to make a crust for the pumpkin pie, and the filling looked like something I would not dare to describe. Every year we remember that dinner and we have a good laugh. Now, my children are grown up, all married, and we are blessed with 7 grandchildren who make my life filled with joy. Sometimes we count over 20 people around the table celebrating, sharing, and laughing with us. We welcome friends who would like to share and be thankful too. Every year, Thanksgiving Mondays are sacred. No need of invitation for dinner. The door is open. For over 4 decades, I've kept a tradition to look back and count my blessings. There are many things to be thankful in a year. It keeps me centered on the good things that life brings and gives me strength to face difficult times. Life is wonderful no matter what. I am thankful to be alive and surrounded by my children and grandchildren. They are the lighthouse which guides my life.